Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Genlocke with Treaduse. We're on our Emerald run of the race, well not race, but race to winning everything. How you doing, Chase?
I'm swell. We just we're both talking about how we survived the workday, and yeah, you're using the bike for the first time.
Yeah, I thought we've just spoke about me never using the bike, so why not start now?
No,
Okay.
it's a good one.
I
We're
will
doing
note
this.
my game is being a bit dodgy for anyone watching. I do apologise for that. I don't know why it's just decided to fight against me today for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably because we swear, and the universe is set with us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see why that'd be the case. But yeah, we're this episode. It's kind of story heavy, kind of boring stuff if you played the game before. So we are gonna kind of rattle through it, and if there's anything important, we'll slow down and assess it. But I don't think there's anything really threatening to us or anything that I think will put us in a tricky spot or we'll have to really think about. So it will sort of be like a filler episode where hopefully Chase has something interesting to talk about, because I fucking don't.
I had a question for you, but it has since just sitting here thinking about it morphed into, I think, an even more interesting question.
Okay.
And we can return to the boring one if we rattle through this too much. But if you were forced to raise up and kill and eat a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you choose to raise and grow as your own and then consume its flesh for sustenance?
I mean, that's pretty fucked, Chase.
Yeah, but
Um,
just thinking about, okay, so I'll say the original question was, I was thinking about, like, I was going to give you choices between, like, Greek food and Italian food. Which do you
right.
prefer? Like, you know, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's quite a
And
contrast.
then the little teeth thing from Intimidate was like, oh, eating. And I was like, oh, what if you ate that Pokemon?
Yeah, to answer your question, Sea King.
Sea King, why?
Because it's a fish and I know I like eating fish.
Okay.
It's a big fucking fish as well.
Well, why not Magikarp or Feebas or...
Because, Sea King is bigger.
So it's just the biggest fish, but not like Milotic or Gyarados or...
But those are like snaky fish, aren't they?
I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
I like salmon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think I might have to restart the stream in a second though, because this is really getting bad now.
Okay, that's okay.
But I'll rattle through this fight and then we'll see what we can do.
All right, I'm trying to dive into this more and think of other, so like Relicanth wouldn't do it for you, but Sea King.
Well, unless I want to smash my teeth off what is essentially a rock fish.
Yeah, it's a rock fish. It's true.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon.
Fair enough. And Lantern too spicy.
Yeah, I mean it would fry me to death probably, which again is not the desired effect.
No. Fair enough. Okay. All right. But all right. You picked a water type, but pick another non-water type that you would.
Okay, so you're trying to make me less logical then.
Yeah. No. Well, what would be another one? If you had your land, you had three Pokemon on it, so we got one of the three.
Okay.
You can't be the same type because.
Right. That's just gonna go for more fish. Let me think. Combuskin.
Because of chickens?
Chicken.
Yeah.
And
but not a Torchic because that's too little.
yeah, not enough substance in that for me, unfortunately. And
Delibird is too much like a penguin.
yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to think of the name. While the game is in about 2 frames per second.
Wow, he lived through
What's
that
the name of that
fucking.
Pokemon again?
Oh,
Vanillux.
oh, that's a good one. Not Trubbish though.
No, certainly not Trubbish.
That would be. I eat garbage.
But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly restart the stream once we fuck these guys off. And then I think I'll put the question back on you, so we'll be back in what will be a second for the viewers.
Nice. Nice.
Oh man, I don't know. See if that's one of the play ball with me. Just let it do its usual buffering out. No, it's still pretty fucked. I think it probably is just going to be a fucked episode. I'll probably have to restart my laptop or something, don't I?
If you want to just not stream and just tell me if anything important happens, that'll be fine.
I could do that because I'm going to go to the deep sea cavern and then maybe Sutopolis if I have time.
Yeah, just let me know what happens, and I just won't comment very much on the game.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'll get us back started then. Okay, we are back. So I've had to. I think my laptop is in dire need of an update or something because it usually doesn't do this. But for now, I've just told Chase that he can't watch me, and we're just gonna go through like deep sea cavern. So not really much that Chase needs to see, or probably wants to see. So we'll just run through that. But Chase, my answer was probably a bit too logical for you, so we'll put it back on you because I know you're imaginative. I'll say. What would you choose as your 3-course Pokemon meal?
If I was gonna 3-course Pokemon, it's a great way of putting it. I would say one that might be a little bit unusual. That you probably wouldn't have answered, but I think for me, one of them I would go for is Fungus or Amoongus.
Okay, yeah.
Because I fucking love mushrooms.
Yeah, I hate mushrooms, you see.
One of my favorite foods. It's a rare day that I don't eat mushrooms.
Wow.
So yeah, Fungus or Amoongus. But they look, I don't know, they kind of look like poison colors, so maybe I'd feel a little whack after eating those. But you know, it okay. We'll try. Maybe a little bit more logical of an answer as well, though. Tauros would make a lot of sense, or Buffalant. We were talking about that a little bit last time. The cow. But I'm also a vegetarian now, or pescatarian at least, so I would have to be limited to fish and plants. Although I guess technically no Pokemon classifies as exclusively.
Yeah, I mean, well done on getting me at least one dislike on my video there, because there'll be some angry carnivore snarling at the screen right now that you've just said you're a pescatarian.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So thanks for my one dislike.
You're welcome. I'll dislike it too, so there'll be 2.
I have no quarrels with that, of course, but I'm sure there'll be someone who takes distaste to what you've just said.
Yeah, maybe so. Some other ones that might be good. Kingler or Krabby. Those could be tasty. Corfish as well. Yeah. Lobster, like a little lobster.
See, now you're right. So yeah, we'll say you need to pick different types as well. So you've got your Fungus, you've got your what was the next one? Sorry.
Tauros.
You got your Tauros, and then what's last?
I would go with Corfish. I think.
Corfish,
lobster, crab.
Nice.
Less, I think.
Just for reference, I'm now fighting Archie in front of Kyogre, just so you know.
Oh, brilliant. I think some other ones that could be tasty though are Cherubi. That could be good.
Yeah.
Could be yummy. Looks very fruity. I don't know. I couldn't break your teeth on half of the types. You can't. Pretty much excluded from rock type or
Steel. Our Our pledge is like, wait, what, boss, what you doing? It's your turn.
Get the jackhammer out instead of a fork and knife. Yeah, got it. God, Mime Junior kind of looks like ice cream too.
Oh, you sick. So, can I just say, by the way, how much of a sick bastard you are? That when you asked this question, you didn't go, "What three Pokemon would you eat?" You said, "What three Pokemon would you raise in your nurturing arms and then devour?" That's basically what you said to me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, another one. Levani. I love corn on the cob. So
Which one? Sorry,
Levani.
Leavani.
Levani. Yeah.
Corn on the cob. What resemblance to corn on the cob is that?
He looks like a fucking thing of corn, doesn't he?
Leavani.
Levani, yeah, from Sewaddle and whatever.
Yeah, I've never thought of that as a corn on the cob personally, but
Oh, I think
it's like an
looks
insect,
corn.
isn't it?
I guess he's like insect corn, is what I always looked at him as, but I could be wrong.
Insect porn? Chase, what are you into?
Insect corn. Corn. Oh my goodness.
What a sick man. Not only is he devouring his loving children, he's insect porn. Ooh.
Yeah.
God, if I was
Yeah.
monetized right now, I'm not anymore.
There's a third dislike for you.
Yeah. But then I might get one like from an insect nonce out there somewhere, so hey, every cloud.
Yeah. What's that? Have you had that it's like we think we looked it up, remember, after we got it in a random noun generator, I think.
Oh, it was that awful looking, like, what was it, like, it was some sort of like meatloafy looking fucking awful thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember.
It was like meatloafy in like jelly.
Yeah, that was it. Oh,
Uniclus, Duision, those could be like that. That could be.
Yeah. That's a shout, that, yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat that because that looks disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's someone out there who would.
See, I'm not very I don't know how to phrase it really. Like, very adventurous with food, I guess.
You're not, or are?
No, not really.
I see.
I like what I like. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty adventurous, and I'll eat just about anything. What's the weirdest food you've eaten?
Don't tell your missus this because she'll probably want to kill me. Probably kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Yeah.
In Australia, I assume?
No, in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam?
Yeah,
They export that shit?
Well, I guess unless there's kangaroos in Amsterdam somewhere that I'm not aware of. But my ex partner ordered some, and I didn't really feel right ordering it, but I thought, yeah, fuck, I'll have a try. Just kind of tastes like steak.
Yeah, I've heard that Australian people eat them like regularly, right? So. Yeah, that could be okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it again personally. It wasn't like, wow,
seek it out.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would have that in Amsterdam.
Yeah, it was weird, but then I think Amsterdam's just kind of a fucked up place, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of has everything, right? So a little bit of a hub for everything. Oh, another one another Pokemon. I'm just looking at it.
God, are you hungry, mate?
No. But another one could have been a good answer is Execute, or
yeah, didn't even think of that.
Just egg.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe one, that, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, would be tasty meal.
Sorry, I'm currently negotiating the sea. I'm trying to avoid battles, but I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I've already. Oh fuck me, I've got lost.
You're lost.
Yeah, it's just I got myself mixed up with where a trainer was for a second. There we go. We're in the right place now.
You sure?
But yeah, in the meantime, what you've missed is me going to Sutopolis in the cave of, I think it's called the Cave of Origin, where you fight Groudon, Kyogre, and Ruby Sapphire. Kyogre and Groudon are having a bit of a fight, which is a bit shit because it's pouring down and Groudon's on a tiny island and Kyogre's like in the middle of Zootopolis on this fucking massive lake thing. It's a bit of an unfair fight.
Damn. Yeah, that does sound not very fair. Also, Kyogre is super effective against Groudon, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's always been a weird rivalry there.
So I'm currently making my way over to the Sky Pillar, which I'm actually fighting Swimmer Chase right now. I'm glad to know that he got absolutely fucked by a child.
That sounds right.
So,
Fuck a child once, you're a child fucker for life.
So, I need to ask actually, have you ever seen Sky Pillar before?
Is this a thing in game?
Yeah, it's where Rayquaza is.
Oh yeah. Yes. I believe so.
So you'll remember in Ruby and Sapphire where you have to fucking do the bike puzzle where like there's the holes in the floor and it's really difficult.
That's the whole tower, isn't it?
Yeah, good news, that isn't in this game.
Fuck, thank God.
So, because like that's very difficult on a Game Boy. It's extremely more difficult on an emulator. So,
yeah.
Thank fuck we don't have to do that.
I can imagine.
Right, so Sky Pillar should be just around the corner. Hey, I wonder when we're gonna get shiny.
We haven't in any of the runs yet, have we?
No, in this, I think Emeralds, I think it's broken, so we're probably not going to get one. Cause I don't know if you've read about how to get shiny on Emerald before, but there's this thing, I forgot how it works, but you basically have to get a shiny within your first 100 frames, right? If that makes sense.
Okay.
Or your game you can't get a shiny on, I think is how it works. I know that sounds strange, right? But that's like the logic behind it. And then so if not, you just have to like reset your save file.
I don't understand. So like,
I think I might have. Like... Yeah, I've explained that badly, but basically the premise is, if the game doesn't present a shiny, I'm gonna catch the Sableye.
Oh yeah.
If it doesn't present a shiny to you in like the first 100 frames, the game is incapable of getting a shiny. So I'm pretty sure for our run, we can't get one. So, but I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'm struggling to catch this. Let's try it.
Damage it a little.
Try it. Put a missile. So yeah, but hopefully on Platinum, with the amount of grinding that we do, it should hopefully get us one.
I hope so. I hope so. I think it's about, I'm reading this and I'm not really sure I'm understanding.
Can I just have a quick name for this Sableye?
Okay, yeah, so your choices here are Ecosinoid, Racing, Trap, and Vision.
I'm gonna go for Trap because.
Really, you don't want to do Ecosinoid? Are you sure?
It's really tempting, but yeah, not today. I don't think.
I had to Google. Ecosinoids are a class of molecules derived from 20 carbon. Ecosa is Greek for 20. Polyunsaturated fatty acids, most frequently.
Mate, you won't believe what just happened. Fucking.
What?
Used an escape rope because I was like, why the fuck am I going through like all the way down this again? Used an escape rope. The fucker put me right back at the top.
What?
Yeah, it put because you have to exit a door to get to the top. Put me right at the fucking top.
The fuck?
I mean, I'm out now. So I'm just gonna go over to Zootopolis and finish the story shit for that, and then it's and then it'll be set up right for the gym. So. That'll be a job for next time.
Nice.
So it's just shown as a movie of Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon. So that'll probably be our last thing as the episode winds down, I'll just let that happen. So, any closing words whilst that happens?
Don't eat Pokemon.
Don't eat Pokemon, yeah, that's...
Join the plant revolution. But Corphish is okay. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, that's logical. I mean, I don't know how long this video goes for, but I've noticed this series, and please feel free to comment, anyone who's actually watching. It seems to me like it's just a slow decline into insanity.
No, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, a quick decline, or I suppose incline if you look at it with a cup half full. Incline into insanity, really.
Incline to Insanity. That's our band name. We'll see you on tour.
Yeah, so we're going to speak to Archie and whatever the fucking other guy's called, and they basically went, yeah, fair enough, we're idiots, and we've got Waterfall, and then next time we'll take on the Lost Gym.
Sounds good. I'm going to answer the door that just rang, so I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, catch us then, players.
For sure. Boy.
What a stupid episode.
Oh, someone else buzzed them in.
Brilliant. Well, yeah, sorry it's short but sweet.
Oh, it's good.
But yeah, good to get one in, and then when we next meet, it will be Last Gym time, which is very exciting.